Hey guys, Macca here and welcome to The Lab, a series where I document my journey towards becoming a better Melee player. Now, over the weekend, I was at my first ever interstate tournament called SXC, which was in South Australia in the city of Adelaide. Here we are, we've arrived to Adelaide and it's looking very exciting out there, which was super nice city. We're experiencing all that Adelaide has to offer. Travel later. Met some really nice people down there. I had a great tournament experience. So flew down Friday night. We just hung out in our room because we flew in pretty late. And then Saturday was the first day of the tournament. You had to make top 16 in singles or top 4 in doubles to get through to day 2, of which I achieved neither. So doubles was me and Thralls, and we lost 1-2. We went 1-2. So we won 1 game and we lost 2 games. The day was really spread out. In fact, the whole tournament was really spread out. There was only about 50 entrants for singles, and I think we had about, what do we have? Like 15 to 20 doubles teams or something like that. So the whole tournament was really spread out to be over those 2 days. But that meant heaps of time for friendlies. But I didn't start my singles till 6 o'clock at night. And in singles, the first game I played was Ice Climbers, and I played as Peach, which is obviously in Peach's favor. First game I lost. I got wobbled twice within the first minute. He was at 6% and I'd already lost 2 stocks. I almost came back, but I did lose that match, and I just had to play a lot safer, a lot campier in future matches, and I was able to take that away. So I won my first match. Then I went up against the guy who was seeded 5th, who's a Sheik player, and I have little matchup experience as Sheik. I don't really know how to approach that matchup as Peach. So we played first game. I'm pretty sure I got 4 stocked. I might have got 3 stocked, but it was just terrible. Okay, I did not know what I was doing at all as Peach. I actually went Puff in the second game there. My Puff did better. I think I got him down. It was like a 2 stock or something like that. So lost that one. Went into round 1 of losers, and I got another Sheik again. The whole weekend I'd been practicing against Falcons, against Fox, against Falco, some Ice Climber players as well. I didn't experience 1 Sheik in any friendlies at all, and then I come up against 2 Sheiks in bracket. And so I felt that was really unfortunate for me, just because that's a matchup that I don't really know what I'm doing in. And so, yeah, I was pretty disappointed. I lost that second match in losers as well. So first match I went Peach and lost that pretty badly, and then I went Puff again because I felt like I was doing better with Puff, and I still lost that by a wide margin, but my Puff did do better than my Peach. So I went out 1-2, and I think I came 33rd out of 50, and there was only like 5 people who came 48th or something like that. So I was like top 47 or something out of 50. So terrible result, absolutely terrible result for me for an interstate tournament, but I had a really great time. So that Saturday was a bit stressful, going through doubles and going through singles. Didn't perform too well, so that was a bit disheartening, but it was kind of like my last tournament that I was going to do as Peach, and I actually ended up playing Puff in a couple of games in that tournament. So that kind of made me more comfortable with the move away from Peach towards Puff. The second day, we just went for friendlies. And so the Saturday night, me and Thralls went back to our place because we're pretty cruisy. We didn't really want to go out heaps, but we drank a lot of beer, played a lot of Melee, practiced my L cancels and stuff like that, and had a good night Saturday night. Sunday, we just went in for friendlies, and I played Puff the whole day. I don't think I brought my Peach out at all. No, I did. I brought it out to help some guys practice for doubles, and that was it. Or I might have brought him out to help an Ice Climbers player as well, but that was it. So Peach was basically put away in the bag, and it was all Puff that day. And I really feel like my Puff is improving and getting better. My L cancel percentages, which used to be in the range of like 7 to 20% when I was playing Thralls and we're tracking it on 20XX, it was more like in the 40 to 50 to even 60% range. So my L cancel percentages are going up. That's becoming more natural for me. I feel like I'm getting better with movement, getting better at choosing my options, but really I still am kind of fumbling around and don't know what I'm doing. Don't know the combo game with Puff. I don't know rest setups. I can't use up tilt effectively yet, which is a powerful tool that Puff has. So there's a lot of holes in my gameplay as Puff. But yeah, it was a great experience. I got to meet some really nice players from all over Australia, some people from Victoria, people from Adelaide, obviously, people from New South Wales, and then a guy from Queensland as well who I hadn't met, who's actually a Peach player. So some really nice people. It was really great to travel interstate. And people from other states play so different to people from our states, and they just do things that you don't expect or that you don't see. I played against this Marth because I really need practice against Marth, and he played so different to any Marth that I've ever played against. And so that was really interesting. The same with Captain Falcons, because obviously I play against Sorrels heaps, and just the way that they play different and approach the game differently. It was a great learning experience to just have all those different play styles and be able to learn against those and test against those. So this definitely won't be my last interstate tournament. We've got BAM coming up, which is the biggest Australian one next year, sometime between April and July. No one actually knows when it is, so I'll be going to that. And I'm probably going to head to a Sydney major if they have one there, because I've got family in Sydney and it's a lot closer. Flights are going to be cheaper. Accommodation will basically be free if I choose to stay with family. So definitely try and hit those ones up as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed traveling. It was great to go with Rolls. We had good bromance experience staying together and just hanging out for a lot of the time. I think he was very, very sick of playing my Puff at the end of it. But yeah, we had some really good times. It'd be so awesome to go with a crew of people in future, have 4 to 6 people or something like that, all stay in the same place. That would be really cool, and just have a diversity of people to play against and to experience it with. But yeah, overall, it was really great. Everyone was really nice. I had an awesome time. I feel like I improved a lot, even though I performed really poorly in the bracket, and I'm looking forward to my next tournament. So that's it for this update. No tournaments this week, no casuals or anything like that, because I was away for 3 nights. So I'm just going to lay low at home, do some practice from home as well, try and get better. And I've got a tournament on Tuesday next week. So that's it from me today. Until next time, get back to the lab.